Hey guys, it's Ginny Silver, and today I want to talk to those of you who are looking to start or expand your small business through selling digital products on Etsy. Creating a digital product is a fantastic way to earn income because once you create it, once you put in the effort to create your product, you don't have to ever create it again. Making something that a customer can either download and use as is or download as a template and customize themselves is a fantastic way to earn mostly passive income. Why? Because once you create that product, you do not have to create it again. Now, just as with any other business, in order to be successful and get sales, you're going to have to do a certain level of setup, a certain level of marketing, and a certain level of upkeep on the business. So nothing is truly going to be passive, but with digital products, it's an extremely good business model. Why? Because you don't have to continually put in the effort that you would with creating a custom piece or product or work for a client. Now, why is Etsy a good platform for digital products? Etsy is a creative marketplace where you can sell handmade items, digital products, or vintage goods. But what's great about Etsy is that as a marketplace, your items immediately get put in front of customers who are ready to buy. My very first business as a self-employed individual was on Etsy, and on Etsy I was able to earn my first $100,000 in self-employment income. The platform is extremely powerful and, in my opinion, underrated. I'm going to show you how you can use Canva to create digital products easily, which can either be sold on Etsy as downloads or as customizable templates. Now, there's a wide variety of different types of digital products that you can create and sell on Etsy. I want you guys to keep in mind what you know, what you do well, and how you can use your own unique talents and experiences to create a digital product that represents you and your brand well. If you do a search on Etsy for digital download, you are going to see a wide variety of different types of products, everything ranging from original artwork, which has been scanned and is available for digital download, as well as graphic designs with things as simple as just plain text. You'll also find artwork that has been created using graphic design software. You will find digital downloads for things such as journal prompts, planners, or other organizational tools. You'll be able to find items such as ebooks for downloads, marketing plans, templates that you can customize for your business, printables for homeschooling. There is a wide variety of different products that are for sale and that do sell in quite great numbers on Etsy as digital downloads. So how much can you potentially make from selling on Etsy? With anything, creating a business, building a client base, and getting your products found is going to take some time and effort. But I want to show you some shops that are doing well with digital products. I'm going to do a quick search at random on Etsy, and I'm going to show you what turns up and how much the shop makes. So let's take a look at this shop, which sells printable wall art. So if we take a look here, they are creating and selling wall art prints, and some of them may be original artwork, while others you can tell were made using graphic design software. I'm going to choose one which is basically the simplest thing that they could create. So this quote right here. Now, this is one of the simplest things to make, but it's noted as one of their best sellers. So this sells at $4.72 per download. If we take their total number of sales, which is roughly 65,000, and we multiply it by an estimated price of $4 per download, that equals $260,000 in gross sales. Now, if we divide that by the number of years that this shop has been in business, that gives us an estimate of $65,000 on average in gross sales per year. This shop has had over 200,000 sales, and if I scroll down to the bottom of their sales, I can see that their first review was left in 2014. So if the shop has had a total of roughly 201,000 total sales and their average product price is $4 per digital download, that means that the shop in total has taken in a gross amount of sales in the amount of $804,000. Now, if the shop has been around for 7 years, that means that on average each year they made $114,000 in gross sales. Lastly, I want to show you a shop that has only been around for 1 year. You can see their total number of sales here, and they are creating wedding-related products, and this is a save the date template. Now, this shop has only been around for 1 year, and in 1 year, they have had roughly 152,000 sales times an average product price of about $4. That means that in 1 year, their gross sales has been $608,000. So how do you create a digital product to sell on Etsy? Well, there's a number of different ways that you can create your digital product, but I'm going to show you a fast, easy, and free way that you can create not only your digital product, but also professional looking mock-ups of your product so that you have beautiful thumbnails that Etsy customers will want to click on. Now, Canva is free to use. They do have an upgrade where you can upgrade your account to a pro account, and I personally do pay for that service monthly because I think that it's very valuable for my business and what I use it for, but you don't necessarily have to do that. Click the link in the video description down below to get you over to Canva, create a free account, and you'll be able to access their templates, tools, stock photos, and many other features. Now, Canva allows you to start from a basic design template. So it's going to ask you what you want to create, and you can either click from there or you can click on create a custom size up in the right hand side if you have a specific size that you know you want to start with and you don't want to start with a template. I'm going to very quickly just create some digital graphic design art prints that can be easily downloaded and sold as a digital printable. Now, Etsy has a variety of design elements, stock photos, etc. that you may be using to design your digital download. So, what is allowed according to Canva in terms of resale rights? Canva states that you may not sell or redistribute or take credit for an unaltered media piece provided through Canva. That means that if they have a graphic design element, stock photo, anything that is already pre-existing in Canva, you can't resell it exactly as it is. But what you can do is you can alter the media, and then it is your own design, and Canva then allows you to sell it. So they state here that by using content in a design or a composition, you're creating something unique. And once you do, there are very few restrictions with what you can do with your creations. So in order to be able to sell it, you must alter the media first. Now, I'm not by any means recommending that you copy someone else's artwork. I want it to be something that is unique to you. But for the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to create something similar to things that are selling really well right now for wall art. So I'm going to go ahead and look for something that is kind of similar along the lines of this graphic element right here over in Canva. Now, if you remember, we cannot just sell an unaltered shape, element, or graphic design feature that is already listed in Canva on its own. So I have to alter this somehow. So I'm going to arrange it with some additional other shapes here. I'm going to alter the colors, and that's all I have to do to create an altered image in Canva. So from here, I am now going to create a mock-up of this photo so that someone can imagine what it would look like as a print if they were to purchase it. If I search for frame mockup under the Elements tab and I look for the photos that are available here, I will be able to find a blank frame. From this blank frame, I can then insert a grid. Once I put a photo grid in here, I will be able to drag and drop the photo of the art that I just created, and it will create a very professional looking mock-up style photo that I can use for a thumbnail. So I'm simply going to resize this until it fits the frame. Next, I'm going to click on the Uploads tab, and then I'm going to upload whatever media it was that I just created, whatever the product is that I'm trying to sell, and all I have to do is drag it and drop it over to this frame now, and it will be able to look like it's sitting in a frame in a nicely styled environment. Now, what if what you are selling in terms of a digital product is a template that the customer will then need to customize themselves on Canva? Well, this is relatively easy to do. All you need to do is create your design, and once you are complete, you're going to click the share button. From there, you're going to click on share a link to edit. Below that, you're going to select share a link to use as a template. Click, and then you will be able to select to copy the link. Now, once you have copied the link, you will be able to deliver that link to your customer upon purchase, either in a confirmation email or however you choose to deliver that product. Once they click the link, they will be taken to view this page, and they can click the purple button to use the template. Now, when they do customize the template, they will not be making changes to your original, but rather it will be their own unique saved version of the template. Lastly, if you are in my home state of California, I want to make sure that you understand how to set up a business. If you have not already, please click the link in the video description down below where you can watch my sole proprietor setup video for the state of California. Also, I want you guys to be prepared for self-employed income taxes. So I'm going to leave all of those links to those associated videos in the description down below. Okay, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below.